Alright, welcome back guys. We're gonna do some defense now. I might sound a little bit different because there's always something going on and I am sick. Again. Well, yeah, anyway. This is a new map that we're gonna be doing. Well, not a new map, but new iteration of this map. It's actually gonna be a little bit different. Most of the changes went on Ninja Camilla, which is very weird because usually Ninja Camilla kind of has like the stuff that I like for her because she has a very good kit anyway. But we have some differences, so I'll explain it here. You have Arvel that has nothing on. Yeah, we cannot get baited out. And I was gonna put Duma here because Duma only has one movement and you can't get baited too far. But I actually value Canto Control. I think Canto Control is actually pretty useful, specifically for this map that I have, because there's a lot of, you know, nukes running around that can do a lot of damage, and being able to stop them from being able to retreat is very important. So I have this as a countermeasure and just some defense or drive res to help out with Violet. I only added Violet here at the very last second because I needed a dual unit to have the dual hindrance active. So I Violet's here, and Corn's also here as a near saver to provide the Divine Vein Stone so that Violet can have some protection against AOE. Freyr is a bonus, and Freyr is still the most useful 8th raid Mythic, so still be here. Ninja Camilla has a lot of new stuff, as you can tell. Arcane Eclipse to have the 2 slaying, and the Quick Impulse to have the 3 slaying. And then you can have Blazing Wind, essentially. So you can have AOE special with Ninja Camilla. She has Desperation 4. She has Flirt Sparrow. Deadly Miasma. I know Deadly Miasma and also Flirt Sparrow kind of work against each other in sort of the terrain, but being able to just do a lot of damage is what I want Camilla to do, and she has the Soaring Echo so that people can fly around. And by people, I mean Legendary Camilla, who's plus 10, and has Fatal Smoke, just, you know, it's very useful to deal with miracle effects, and Hardy Bearing, just in case if there is a, I don't know, Winter Dimitri round to help out with that. And we have Ivy, who also has Desperation 4. The Desperate Ladies are here. And Deadly Miasma, no Flirt Sparrow, just her own Obsession. And yeah, so the idea is that since Ivy's on defense, she has 3 movement. Camilla and Ivy basically are in the same spot, so one of them cannot be baited out without the other one. Ninja, or Legendary Camilla, kind of depends on if they have like a Rad Taskar or Gatekeeper to prevent warping. Otherwise, these two will be sort of the ones that will... You have to at least tank both of them, essentially, if you want to engage, if you're planning on doing that. And that's the idea with it, so let's see how it worked out. Worked out pretty well. So far, we've gotten 3 wins, so let's actually look at these and see how they played out. Alright, also, we know that Reagan is a bonus for this week. Let me check sure. Okay. So we have Reagan that is +1 with the refine. That's nice. I almost forgot to refine mine. Fallen Crom +10. That's not Brave Crom. I mean, he might be brave in theory. Plumera with Soaring Guidance +2. Corn +1. Veil +1. And Peony, who's gonna win Voting Gauntlet, right? Maybe. Hopefully. I have the +10 to layer and I have that extra one, so I'm hoping for Peony. So...
Want to play?
Alright, so as you can tell, just sort of making some space. Alright, so it destroys their bolt tower, the catapult. And we're just gonna keep, you know, viewing what they're gonna do. Alright, so the sabotage with Crom. And then you see that Canto Control making up some movement. Maybe they weren't even expecting the Canto Control.
I'll get you going.
I don't think they can get out of it. See, they can't even get out of it, so... Gotta be watching out for the abilities. Alright, Freyr does a rally up attack, and then Ivy's gonna go in on Corn. First hits can be reduced by only 50% because of the Legendary Camilla sort of buff, and then the other one will be full, so. And then the AoE special from Ninja Camilla. That's definitely enough for Crom. A little bit overkill even with the Flirt Sparrow, but...
Change.
Could even double Crom because I think he has no follow-up in his rearmed weapon, so Desperation doesn't do anything there.
A drained.
Alright, Plumera dances Reagan. Reagan wants to take out Ivy.
Just like Fafnir.
It's funny how like all the units that I use nowadays are just very slow. And then the Kanto control makes Reagan's Kanto from 3 to 1, and Peony's also gets Kanto controlled. And then the corner, our near saver has the Pavasan, so shouldn't take any damage really. And also the cool thing with the setup too is that Corn actually has half piercing because of being in Legendary Camilla's 2 range. So that'll help out Corn doing a little bit damage even though it's still tanky. Alright, then Camilla with the double attack. And that's not because of the tome, it's just because... Oh, not because of the flowery scroll tome. That's just because she gets guaranteed follow-up with the arcane tome. And then Legendary Camilla can take out Veil.
So I am a defect.
Doing pretty decent. And then Freyr wants a piece of the action finally. Minus 27 defense, that is a lot.
Not good enough.
Alright, and the pivot over Ninja Camilla, and it's just Plumera left. So let's see what happened next. I think this is the big one that I remember. The reason why it's big is because we have Edelgard plus 10, Brave Edelgard, assuming near saver. Elamine plus 10, but again, Elamine's completely worthless when it comes to Freyr, so that kind of sucks, but that's how Freyr's OP, because Freyr disables that. Violet plus 7, okay, now plus 10, Plumera plus 10 with guidance 4, Lucia plus 10, and Reagan plus 10, so a lot of score, but they have to win first. And I don't think I've ever beat a plus 10 Lucia, until now.
I'll get you going.
But Lucia is going to engage, or not engage, but like stay in there, and Violet's gonna do the tanking, I assume. I'm assuming there's gonna be no near save, that's why Edelgard is just chilling away. And then Ivy with the Desperation skill can get off 3 attacks on Violet, all in a row. I think both, whether it's Trace or the Desperation, Violet tends to struggle with both. Tends to just struggle with Ivy in general, so. But Desperation might help out against certain other people else, so I just have it for now. And then with the Warping, Ninja Camilla has the AOE special and is able to take out Reagan. Now that's a lot of negative stats.
Not good enough.
Alright. And that's how that one went. Also too, just as a little side note, the reason why Violet is the bonus unit is because we want, again, both Camillas and Ivy to be able to attack if need be, and we want Corn to be able to drop the Divine Vein Stone. If Corn is the bonus unit, then she will not drop it because her turn will essentially end as a bonus unit. So, and we can't do it to the 2 mythics that we have, so that's why Violet is the bonus unit. Anyway, we got Ike, Brave Ike, Brave Edelgard plus 6, Far Saver. Thor plus 4, Gale Forcer, Gulveg, Brave Gulveg, Veil plus 1, and Plumera plus 2. This was gonna be a pretty short video, but that's fine.
A dream debased.
Our back to normal schedule will be probably 1 more week. Probably gonna take a week for me to get rid of this cold that I have, so. But from there, we'll be back to normal. I'll just try and do the best that I can.
I'll get you going.
And just focus on other stuff that I can do that's a lot easier. And put the full force. Right from now. Alright, so I'm just trying to size up, trying to figure out what they want to do. Our Seder Guard is gonna tank it straight up. And then, ooh, Ninja Camilla's going to engage this time with the AOE special. Alright, all I needed the first hit. Alright. The Legendary Camilla is not in far save range, but they move back anyway. Alright, so Corn's now not in far save range. Oh, still Camilla as well. Alright, again, Corn's a near saver, so is that geared to fight against range? But still he's able to leave something.
The cycle's power.
Alright. And now what we have left. Okay, so we have a swap.
I'll get you going.
Alright, I'm gonna read back. Enough range. Ivy's very menacing. Alright, 3 attacks in a row.
I admit defeat.
Only needed 2. Alright. And Thor's gonna take out Ivy. Nice. Gets up to Gale Force. Go back and take out this Camilla because this Camilla doesn't have the advantage on because of Arcane. That's fine. Or to take out Freya, or at least try to. Yeah? Freya is one tanky person, also with a very good C skill, so.
A dream.
And Camille's gonna dance store, and then I can start. Okay, so as you can see, that's how the map played out. Again, I just wanted to show you guys a completely different build with Ninja Camilla. I don't think I've even used any of these skills, anything that I've used separately with Ninja Camilla since she's came out. I've had the tome for a while. I just haven't used it just because, you know, her tome is still decent in terms of advantage. So that's pretty nice. And then Ivy, we're trying out the Desperation again, just see what it can work against. I've tried it against some people. Against Violets, it seems like it doesn't matter. It seems like Ivy takes out Violets regardless of what skill. Against Myrrh, though, Trace seems to be better. It seems like Desperation does not work against Myrrh. Seems to be worse. Also, if my Garrick survived Ivy, or when I was testing it, with Desperation, but not with Trace. So, there's also that. Also, Legendary Camilla being able to add half damage reduction to Corn, or damage piercing to Corn is also pretty nice as a near saver because he can just kind of gear tank but still do some decent damage, so that's pretty nice. And the Kanto control also helped out, so anyway, that's just basically how it's been going. Thank you guys for watching, much appreciated, and I will see you guys next time.